Okay, so today's just an update on some projects that are kind of going on around here and stuff that you will and won't be seeing. So let's start with what you won't be seeing. So that I talked about doing amplifier repair on the channel in a really old video, I think. It may not have been that long ago, but I mentioned doing amplifier repair because I did do amplifier repair, but I've quit doing it because to me the time involved in fixing an amplifier and the cost of parts just doesn't to the profit is just not worth it to me. I can spend my time on other things. So I've quit doing amplifier repair, so you probably won't see me do one unless I just fix one for fun. So I've really reduced the amount of amplifier repair I do, and I've just been saying no to new people bringing them. I just don't do them anymore. So you won't be seeing the amplifier. Another project you won't be seeing any more of is this one. If you caught this, it was on a live stream. I don't think I actually did a dedicated video to it, but I may have done a dedicated video to it. I can't remember. Um, this one was with the WS WS2815s, which are a 12 volt version of the WS2812s that most people use. Most people use the WS2812s to do their Bluetooth controlled LED instrument clusters and stuff, but they run at 5 volts, so then you have to put a buck converter in before this. So I had been ordering uh, these chips that I designed on Easy EDA, and then soldering the actual LED to them and running them that way, and it worked perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But since I started doing this, another company started selling spools of the WS 2815s on a spool where they're single ones where you can just clip them off there each one, and it's got the connectors and it's real small. It's already got adhesive on there. So this is a great product here, and there's no longer a need to make these. So this project's dead. Maybe in the future you'll see me do another one of these, but I don't like doing them. I think they look like crap anyways. At least they don't look professional on the board. They work good. The lights look good. It's just not a very professional looking thing. So I don't like doing a lot of these. But when people really want that custom look, it is something I do offer. Are the Bluetooth controlled ones, because I mean they look really good in the board. It's just when you're looking at it, if you take it apart and you're like, and it just doesn't look super professional. So not a huge fan of doing the Bluetooth controlled ones, but I do it. So you might see a video of me doing it with this, but you're not going to see these again in the future. There's no point in doing them now that somebody started producing it. So let me move this out of the way off the bench. Say we're not going to be doing amplifiers. We're not going to be doing that. There was that Nintendo DS that I took apart. Well, I ordered to do a repair on. It needs a front screen, so probably not going to see this one get repaired. I'm just going to use it for parts on another DS. So that's what happened to that one, if you were wondering what happened there. So I think those are the only three projects I talked about doing that you're not going to see. This is still a project that I'm still working on, using an Arduino to do the same thing as the box that I did in a previous video that has the ECU in a box to do it. I don't plan on doing it for the '03 to '07 stuff. There's just these things are cheap enough and easy enough to do. There's no point in spending that time trying to figure out how to get that particular class 2 signal to work on these Arduinos. This project is still one that I'm working on though, which is doing the same thing as one of these, but producing the GM single wire CAN and trying to emulate the ECU to a '07 to '14 instrument cluster. So this one you may see in the future as long as I can figure it out. I'm pretty stumped on this, so maybe any of you Arduino gurus in here may want to take it on. Let me know, and I'll send you how far I've gotten on it. Now, this is probably going to be the next project you do see come up on the channel, is I'm going to start programming these. I'm going to be doing it a little bit different method. I'm not going to be using PMC Hammer or LS Droid, um, or any of the more common tools either. I'm just going to take the chip right off the board, read it with my EEPROM programmer, and program them that way. So you'll probably see me do that in the future. I'm just waiting on the part to come here from China to do it. Well, not the part, but the tool. So Definitely something you will be seeing in the future. So, just wanted to update on some projects because I know I'd spoken on a lot of them once or twice and then never mentioned anything ever again. Another project that I mentioned I was going to do that I'm going to do here soon is a video on getting started with doing instrument cluster repair, just kind of your basic tools that you should do if you're going to first do it as just doing it for yourself, and then the second half of the video will be if you're going to try to do it as like a small business or hobby business. um, and I don't do it as a professional, full-on, full-time job, so it wouldn't be right for me to do a video of trying to say, hey, get these tools to do this as a full-time job, because it's just not what I do. So I wouldn't speak on that, but I will speak on doing it as doing one for just yourself or versus doing one as a hobby business or side hustle. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope y'all are happy to get some updates on some of the stuff. I know I haven't had any requests of updates, but I just, sometimes I forget about things and it kind of goes out of memory. So just wanted to do that update. I'll see you guys in the next video.